Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news. I'm Darf coming to you live from a Halo ring, and let's see if there aren't some Forerunner artifacts we can dig up. Command & Conquer Remastered released this week, almost 25 years since the original Command & Conquer game came out. It includes both Command & Conquer and the original Red Alert as well, lovingly remastered and brought into the modern era. They feature updated graphics, updated unit models, updated controls, updated sound, updated live action cutscenes for the little between mission moments. And it has really got the feel of the original down pat. It looks exactly as good as your brain remembers the original looking without having to go back to those disgusting 10-pixel models. It's a wonderfully done remake, and the game is released to massive fanfare from everybody who lovingly remembers the original. This is how you do a remake, folks. Take note, Blizzard, we're talking about you. No one's forgiven you for Warcraft 3 Reforged yet. This is how you do it. Personally, I'm hoping the game's going to do great, because all I really want is a remake of Red Alert 2 and Tiberium Sun, as those were the games that really plucked at my heartstrings. The game is $19.99, available in the Steam store, so head on out and grab yourself a copy to relive that beautiful mid-90s gaming glory. Around 300,000 Nintendo Switch accounts have been hacked, Nintendo has announced. They originally announced the breach in April, but have doubled the number after further research. The issue came when existing Wii U and 3DS accounts were linked to Nintendo Switch accounts using that NNID number, and that allowed a vulnerability for hackers to get into the system. So if you are one of those accounts, or you might suspect that you are, be sure to change your password and get two-factor authentication going ASAP, because it seems Tom Nook has expanded out of loan sharking and straight into identity theft. Blizzard have announced they're removing hero pools from Overwatch. If you're not familiar with the game, there's a wide, diverse cast of characters, all with different abilities and skills suited to different situations and combat styles. And hero pools were basically artificial limitations, changing every 2 weeks, about which characters could be played in competitive play. It turns out when you give someone a bunch of shiny toys and then you say, no, you can't play with those four, they don't like it very much. Hero pools will still be making a presence in the Overwatch League itself, being present for the first 2 weeks of every tournament cycle in an effort to combat stale metas, but Blizzard appear to be comfortable with the point that they're at with their ability to adjust characters to actually let everyone play with all the tools in their potential toolkit. Bungie held their conference on the 9th of June, outlining their plans for the future of Destiny 2, and that future looks bright. First, their fall expansion is coming through. It's going to be called Beyond Light. It should be dropping in fall of 2020. And they've also teased the titles for the next 2 expansions for the game. The Witch Queen coming in 2021 and Lightfall coming in 2022. So they're already planning 2 years out for the game and clearly showing their dedicated audience that support will be continuing for that franchise for a while yet. And that is truly impressive, because 2 years out is further than I've got in planning my own personal life. That's all we got for you this week on Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news. I'm Darf, and I know I left the keys to my Banshee around here somewhere.